Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about abortion and the Wiccan Rede, and if you are new here, what I do is I take parts of the Wiccan Rede that make sense to the topic I am talking about and I respond to them and talk about how they relate. So what are Wiccans? Are we allowed to be pro-choice or pro-life? Are we all one, or can we pick and choose what we stand for? Live and let live. So here's where it gets tricky, because some people consider a fetus not to be its own being yet. Not until it's born and able to survive on its own. Until then, it's a part of the mother. And while that bundle of cells is growing into a fetus and then a baby, it's using the mother's blood, nutrients, water, and energy to grow. Without these, it would die. It wouldn't survive. Premature babies, 20 weeks plus, are able to survive outside of the womb, with our assistance, of course. But a fetus, on the other hand, less than 12 weeks, and also you must legally have an abortion before 12 weeks, keep in mind, although they normally get performed after 7 weeks. But at less than 12 weeks, that fetus would die if it was taken outside of the womb. So because it can't survive on its own is why they consider it a part of the mother, because without the mother, it cannot survive. But others are quick to say, of course a fetus is living. It has a heart, one of the first things to develop after conception. It has toenails, it has eyelids. There is no doubt in their mind that the little being is alive. And because of these two very different stances, it's possible for some Wiccans to be pro-life and some to be pro-choice. And that's based entirely on, is the fetus its own living being? And there's no answer to that. Just like religion, some people are going to use facts, some people aren't going to use facts, some people are going to have different beliefs and theories than others. If you wish to try to change somebody's belief, be mature about it. Give them facts and share your opinion on the matter, but don't bash their view. It won't help you at all, so keep positive, otherwise it's just going to turn into a big fight. At the end of the day, you can't always make people see things how you do. Now, before going on to the next point, I just wanted to ask a question to get people to see if their actions are actually matching up with their morals. So, for those pro-life people out there, this question is actually for you. If a fetus's life matters and they don't deserve to die, what about livestock? Do they deserve to die? But I strongly believe if you are pro-life, you should be pro every life of every species. Humans are quick to focus on us, and only us. But take a look at the animals for a minute. They are most certainly alive. They are sentient beings. Whereas that fetus, there's no scientific data to show that they can actually feel pain yet and that they can survive on their own. If you're saying that all lives matter, then why are you paying other people to take lives away from people? As well as being a contributor to world hunger, where starving children and adults die. Do their lives not matter to you? Fairly take and fairly give. If you are pro-life, an abortion would mean you're taking somebody else's life away. And you cannot give a life back once it's taken, as I've talked about in other chapters. Soft of eye and light of touch. If you were taking somebody's life away, you were not looking at them with love and understanding. Merry meet and merry part, bright the cheeks and warm the heart. Again, you can't show love by killing somebody. 8 words the Wiccan Rede fulfill, any harm none, do what you will. If you are pro-life, you believe the fetus is living, and therefore you're harming somebody by having an abortion. But if you are pro-choice, you believe the mother is being harmed by having to go through an unwanted pregnancy. She will be supplying blood, water, nutrients, and energy, and doesn't have a choice in it. She may also face emotional damage by having to carry a baby she does not want. Maybe she was raped, or maybe she just had a baby before she was ready to by accident. After the baby is born, she will have to deal with it for 18 years at the most, unless she puts it up for adoption. But most people don't want to put a child up for adoption because it's their own flesh and bones. She might also face physical damage from the process of giving birth. Mind the threefold law: you should 3 times bad and 3 times good. Now, pro-life people, don't worry too much, because if having an abortion really is taking away a living being's life, people getting abortions will receive threefold karma for having an abortion. So you don't need to worry, you don't need to bash them. Threefold will take care of everything if that is what you believe, and if it is true. And this is the end of the video, guys, so I will see you in another video. Yeah.